Hello YouTube, Flashlight Enthusiast here. This is the new Sofirn HS42, a multi-channel headlamp or angle light that will be a great companion in every adventure. Featuring a small 18650 form factor, multiple channels in throw, flat and red LEDs as well as USB-C charging at only a fraction of true market price. Is it really a bargain? Or a true master of none? Well, let's find out. I got this flashlight directly from Sofirn, so if you are interested in this model or another Sofirn, please make sure to check out the link below this video. It helps the channel quite a bit and gives you some discount coupon. HS42 comes in this quite attractive standard Sofirn white box with all the stats labeled and a picture of flashlight itself. On the opposite side you've got some key stats of Cinema norms and also data of manufacturer. You also got info about the emitter use, color, temperature as well as whether it's with or without the batteries. Inside the box there is the multi-language user manual, a quality USB to USB-C charging cable, 2 spare O-rings in case you need a replacement, simple head strap with quite stretchy fabric and this plastic piece to clip in your angle light, and yes, obviously before operating make sure to unscrew the tail cap and remove the insulation film from the battery compartment. The strap itself is of high quality stretchy fabric with some nice filling to it, so definitely good comfortable strap. Bear in mind that there's no silicone layer here, so it might be quite slippery on your helmet. The attachment to the flashlight itself is quite secure, similar to Army texture, just press fit here, and thanks to the special knurling here you've got some small incremental adjustment of the angle both up and down thanks to this plastic piece that is located right here. The strap offers a number of adjustments to your head diameter and size. Bear in mind that at this stage the friction is quite high, and thanks to this plastic piece and quite large strap the comfort on the forehead is quite high. The design of Sofirn HS42 is plain and simple. We've got rectangular space for our LEDs and just the standard angle light design. These knurlings here on the battery tube plays an important role for just incremental increases on the head strap as I showed you before. Here on the other side we've got USB-C charging port, and that's basically it. The anodization is shiny and of good quality as you would expect from Sofirn at that price point. There is a magnetic tail cap that holds the flashlight vertically and horizontally without any issue. And for those of you who are a little bit less informed, there is an indication about the polarity of the battery that you put inside the flashlight. When you unscrew the tail cap you will reveal a nice set of rectangular threads. Very nice job here, O-ring obviously in place, well greased from the factory, standard spring down there, nothing fancy here. In this price point that would be expected. Here is the included 3000 mAh battery in 18650 format, as standard from Sofirn. Flat top, button top, doesn't matter, you can use both. There is a spring down there, so don't worry, no protection is needed. This time the head is glued, so the battery can be only accessed through the tail cap. And if you are interested, there is a lanyard attachment here, so you can use this flashlight both as a headlamp and also handheld flashlight as an angle light. And on the head side we've got single button that will be used for user interface and accessing all the modes, and as the core we've got 6 different LEDs. We've got this big optic for a throwaway spotty light, we've got 3 floody LEDs under this honeycomb optics. Bear in mind this is the plastic without any glass, and this actually can be scratched, so be careful with that. And at the sides we've got 2 red LEDs, so this is really a nice set that will give you a universal beam regardless of the situation. For the user convenience, there is a USB-C charging port built into the flashlight head to unplug your rubber cover and plug in your standard USB-C charging cable to see the red indicator under the switch. After approximately 2 hours, as you can see right now on the screen, this indicator will change to green, indicating the charging is finished. Once you turn on the flashlight, there is a battery indicator under the switch that will illuminate for a couple of seconds, indicating the green, red or flashing red levels. With so many channels and levels, the UI could be complicated. However, I think Sofirn HS42 resolve it as easy as possible. So you've got one click for on, one click for off, and basically when the flashlight is on, you hold the switch to cycle between low, medium and high for each channel. You can also hold the switch from off to go into the ultra low or moonlight mode and go straight to the turbo mode when the flashlight is either on or off, which is basically fine. To switch the channels, so between the different LEDs or throw, flat and red, you simply triple click when the flashlight is on. So you've got your spot 1, 2, 3, you've got your flat 1, 2, 3, you've got flat and spot simultaneously 1, 2, 3, and now you've got your red LED 1, 2, 3 and go back into the spot. Okay, and now you've got also some special modes. So when the flashlight is on, you double tap for turbo and double tap for strobe in spot, double tap for strobe in flat, double tap for simultaneous spot, flat and throw, double tap to go into the flashing red, double tap again for main strobe, one click will go back into the previously used mode. That's basically it. You also got your lockout mode, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, from off, 2 blinks to indicate the flashlight is locked out, and as you can see, when you tap, the flashlight will blink, 4 clicks to unlock it, and that's basically it. You can also lock out the flashlight by slightly unscrewing the tail cap. That is even more secure way to do so. The strap itself weighs around 37 grams, flashlight fully loaded with batteries 119 grams, and a full set around 150 grams, which is slightly lighter than a standard Wizard C2 Pro with battery and head strap, and only slightly more than the equivalent from Zebralight. So here are my lumen measurements for the throwy channel, now for the flatty channel, and now for the combined channels. If you need more time, feel free to pause the video. What actually shocked me is that Sofirn HS42 for such a small price features a regulated driver. Starting with spot plus flat channel, here as you can see I've measured around 1931 lumens in start, and after 1 minute and 27 seconds we still got around 1684 lumens before a slow step down over the course of 60 seconds to around 569 lumens. With flashlight head achieving around 45 degrees Celsius. Flashlight was able to sustain around 610 lumens for around 2 hours and 4 minutes before stepping down to lower modes, with flashlight body stabilizing at 44 degrees Celsius. And yes, there was some strange spike in the output at 205. Here is the flat turbo, and as you can see, same story. We've got around 1030 lumens at start and over 906 lumens after 1 minute and 31 seconds before a slow step down over the course of 20 seconds around 735 lumens. However, after only 1.5 minutes later, we've got another step down from around 730 lumens to around 500 lumens, with flashlight head achieving 45 degrees Celsius. Again, here we've got flat output regulation, so really nice surprise, around 436 lumens for 2 hours and 14 minutes before stepping out to lower modes. However, the most pleasant surprise is in spot turbo output, because here I've measured around 1680 lumens at start, and we've got over 1547 lumens still after over 2 minutes runtime before a slow step down over the course of 35 seconds to around 800 lumens from a $30 flashlight from Sofirn, and it can sustain 800 lumens for over 1.5 hours before stepping out lower modes. Isn't it wonderful? To be fair, I didn't expect Sofirn HS42 to be such an incredible headlamp for such a low price. And I'm not talking only about the versatility in having fladdy, throwy and red channels, with quite simple to use user interface and switching between channels, but also flat output regulation for such a low price. From now on, I think I will be recommending Sofirn HS42 for any user that is looking for an entry-level headlamp. For those of you who can carry a slightly larger headlamp, I wish Sofirn could make a 21700 cell version of the HS42 to allow for longer runtime but also maybe slightly higher output. Nevertheless, I'm really impressed with the Sofirn HS42, and if you are interested, make sure to check out the link below this video. Please let me know in the comment section down below what do you think about the Sofirn HS42 and whether would you use it or not. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to support the algorithm on this channel and not to miss any future videos that I release. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you in the next one.